Hey YouTube, this is Bashi22002 and this video is about my lock goals or my lock journey. So I started my locks 3 years ago. Well, not quite. May this year, 2011, will be 3 years that I've been locking my hair. And I started with not much. I started with about half an inch. I say from about right there. That's it. Right here, just that, just a little bit, about half an inch or a little less. It was not that much new growth because when I was pregnant with my son, I had cut all my hair off and I've gone bald because I guess my own hormones and the relaxers just weren't working. So I cut it all off and I'd grown it back, and then I added in braids during the pregnancy. I wanted to get locks, but I wanted interlock. I wanted to interlock, and I couldn't find anyone to do it. So I decided to wait till I go back home to Jamaica to get it done. So after the baby, I relaxed my hair again, and I'd gone home, and I was thinking because I'd heard that you can't lock your hair unless it's all the way natural, and I was worried that I'm gonna have to do that, but I was told that that's not true because you can lock your hair from the root down to the end, and that's what I did. So when I started, like I said, I had half an inch of new growth, and the rest of my hair is relaxed. Not that much hair. I think I had about this much hair, this much relaxed hair. So I got the Genie Lock or the yarn braid, and I applied the yarn braid from where my new growth stopped to the rest of my relaxed ends, and I think I had about this length of I think I had my yarn braid about this length, the length of my natural hair right now, and I did that. I kept the yarn braid in for 6 months, and then I took them out, and I didn't like the way my hair looked. It was really, oh god, it looked horrible. I hated the way it looked, and I wanted to cut it all off. I decided to stick with it, and I put regular braids on, and I braided my hair for about 3 months, and then I did the yarn braids again for another 6. And then when I took it out, I had enough new growth. I think my hair was about this length. Yeah, yeah, this one broke, and I'm regrowing it. So I had my hair about this long, and I liked it because it was more natural hair, just a few pieces of relaxed on the end. So what I do every time I groom my hair, I'd snip a little, not all the relaxed ends. I'd snip a little, and every time I groom and I get more growth, I'd snip a little more of the relaxed ends until I cut it all off. See, no relaxed ends. Yep, no ends, no ends. So I did that, and then I started interlocking my hair, and I've been interlocking my hair I've been maintaining my whole lock since I began. So yeah. So ladies, if you want to lock your hair and you have natural hair, that's the method you want to use for your hair, then go right ahead. You can braid it, genie lock, lock extension, plait it, kinky twist, whatever, and you can lock your hair with those. Because especially if you're doing the palm roll, because then you won't have to be pulling through, so you won't have to worry about your hair not being enough to pull through. All you have to do, you have your braids in, and you have to go your palm roll, and you palm roll, and then what you can do is like once it's going out sufficient, you remove your braids or whatever, and you add your braids from the relaxed end. Or you don't even have to do that. You can do it from the root. You can add your braids from the root too, and then you palm roll and you palm roll. However, if you want to like interlock, then I'd recommend the Genie Lock because those are smaller and easier to go through when you're interlocking. So yeah, so it's totally possible if you want to do it. And like I said, I've had my hair for 3 years and it has grown, and I am loving it. It needs to be redone right now. It needs to be interlocked, needs to be groomed. But I'm gonna get at it this week because I've been trying out some new treatments on it. So yeah, so I don't like to treat my hair or deep clean my hair when I like shortly after I get it tightened. So I'm doing my treatments first, and then next week I'll tighten my hair. Yep. So that is my video about my lock journey. This is Bashi22002. Be blessed.